Welcome back. They are your local experts in women's health, and today we are talking with the Kaldas Center about recurrent miscarriage.
And Dr. Kaldas is here with us this morning. Always an interesting conversation. Thanks for being here.
Well,
Good morning.
thanks for having me.
Well, let's start with what is recurrent miscarriage?
Recurrent pregnancy loss is when a couple has more than 2 or more consecutive losses. And so it's a frustrating situation. I think that is about the only thing that's more frustrating than not being able to get pregnant in the first place is to have multiple pregnancies and then unfortunately lose them, whether it be in the first or second trimester.
And I mean, this is really a form of infertility, isn't it? It falls under the umbrella of what you can help with.
Most certainly it is. Most certainly it is. And there are different causes of recurrent pregnancy loss than other forms of infertility. However, you're right that you're not having a baby, and the emotional roller coaster is accentuated because awesome positive pregnancy test, fantastic, hooray hooray, let's go out and celebrate, and then that fall from the peak, and it's just really something.
Yeah. How often does this happen?
About 1% of the time it happens to couples, and so it's not that often. However, it is most certainly there, and we have a lot of people who struggle with this. And the good news is that we can figure out what's causing it a lot of the time. Okay. However, there are cases that are more challenging to figure out.
Let's talk a little bit about, do we know why it happens? Some of it is chromosomal?
Well, that is correct. Over half of all pregnancy losses, in fact, are chromosomal. And we know that for a fact, Lisa, because from pre-implantation genetic diagnosis in IVF, we know that over half of all human conceptions, in fact, are genetically not usual. And most of those will not yield a baby with, that's not quite the usual, like a Down syndrome or some Turner syndrome or something, but rather there will be a pregnancy loss. Most of those conceptions, the person never even knows that she's pregnant, right? And she never even misses a period, or it's a day or two late, she doesn't even know it. But some of them do reach recognition, a positive pregnancy test. And then the loss happens because of that, because the human species is very good at addressing what isn't quite usual, okay?
Now, given all of that, what can your team help us do about it?
Well, obviously the chromosomal things are very difficult to overcome. However, there are other causes that can be remedied. For example, autoimmune disorders, or even something as simple as thyroid dysfunction, or even something like uterine abnormality. The Kaldas Center does an awful lot of procedures to correct uterine abnormalities for people from across the state and beyond that have not been given hope elsewhere, and we've had many successes on that front. And so you can have severe hormonal abnormalities. You can have polycystic ovary syndrome, for example, can have increased risk in pregnancy loss and recurrent pregnancy loss. But I'll say this, the record, in my 27 years of doing this, the record number of pregnancy losses before successful pregnancies has been 21 consecutive pregnancy losses. And then that couple had 2 healthy pregnancies and had 2 babies. So I encourage people not to give up hope, to find out what's going on and to get remedied.
Well, speaking of that, if it's time for you to have the talk, you can join Dr. Kaldas and his team for a live chat coming up on Monday, May 20th at 7:30.
And for more information, you can head to kaldascenter.com. As the screen says, no referral is needed to talk with their team. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.